me. What's up, boys? 1 second. Let me pull you up. Let me pull up the chat. The chat. I know gone. What up? What's up, boys? What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing? How we doing? James, what's up, brother? Phoenix, what's up? Bloom, what's up? Juicer, what's up, bro? I'm gonna wait a couple people get in here. We'll talk about this. Oh, let's go. You got Jeremiah Smith. Let's fucking go, dude. That's sick. We'll get a couple people in here before we start this little coin seller story that I got sent, or I got interaction I had today. Oh man, it is a funny one. It's a good one. From B&D Pack, let's go, bro. I've been grinding on the second account here. I got the weeklies done from week 5 or week 4. Other than like the win 4 online, I just whatever. I've been grinding. So I did that. I haven't focused on these yet. I'll get them done. But record breaker shit. Got everything done. We were boys when I got off the other day. Well, we were at 3 wins out of 20. We were at 11, and we're grinding more tonight. So, whew. Coin seller, oh my! I was wondering why you weren't joining my party. Oh, are you on? I'll join your party on this one if you want. But yeah, I was just getting ready for this shit. So, yeah, when did you send it to me? You didn't, oh, I'm on the second account. That's why. That's why. Strange, I thought for sure Burrow and Jefferson were getting released today. Honey Badger, though, dude, I thought Genty. It's just a lot of names we haven't seen before, or names we haven't seen in a while is what they got going on right now. Yeah. We'll get. Yo, Vontae, what's up, brother? What's up, bro? How you doing? We'll wait for a couple more people in here. And then I'll get into the DM / story of this coin seller, coin site that reached out to me today. Genty, yeah, I don't know. Dude, are we ever gonna get a 99 Genty? I guess not, bro. I mean, I don't really like. It doesn't matter as much since we got Eric Dickerson for free. Or well, you have to grind it out, but we will get Eric Dickerson for free. But like, brother. I'm going to start grinding now. Like I said, we're at 11 wins out of 20. But that's basically what we're doing today. I've grinded 8 of these games today. But I'm at the time where I can just chew clock the whole time, so it's not bad. Good, bro. Good. That's good, bro. Won a natty last night. Let's go. Did you pull anybody big from it? That's huge. I haven't won. I think I've won one natty all year. To be fair, I don't play head-to-head anymore. Or at all. I've played... I think when we looked at it was like 80 games. That's it. So, but good shit. Did you pull anything from the packs though? Did I miss a story? No more. We're waiting for a couple more people to get in here. We're just gonna let it simmer here. Get some guys in, and we'll tell the story. It's pretty funny. I got the DMs too. We'll pull the DMs. I got it all on Twitter. It's fucking hilarious. Maybe not hilarious, but like when I get in there, when we start reading through it and stuff, I understand his method, but man, there's a huge flaw in it. So we'll get there.
Trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down.
It doesn't matter. I'm okay.
Get the ball back for its own great field position. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. First down here for the offense.
Yes, I do. What's up, Hardo?
Use the play fake now to throw.
What up, brother?
That's caught. It's Armstrong.
when you get the dick, all other running backs are just fake tricks. Facts, though. Looks like I'm saving coins tomorrow. Hell yeah. I believe all the players from the record breaker challenges are getting rewinds. Best pull was 97 changes. Oh, God. Well, I mean, 96 and 97s right now aren't bad, right? They're a little bit high, so I guess not the worst, but me and my buddy pre-ordered. We decided I'm gonna spend all year as far as we can. That's completely fair and completely valid. I'm gonna be, like I said, running this account fully no money spent next year just to show all year that, hey, look, you can do it no money spent too. Also, you know what? I won't try to sway you. I won't try to sway you on spending money, but I got my opinions. But no, yeah, you could totally do it no money spent. All right, we got like 14 people in. I've made so many coins flipping cards recently. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Let me message this person, see if he wants to get in here, and then I'll tell the story. All my flips pay for my training packs. There you go. It's a good way to do it.
They'll try to power their way ahead. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field?
I'm ordering the deluxe edition next pay for sure. Dude, the next pay comes out tomorrow. For me, tonight. I get mine like a couple hours early the day before. Nice. That's true, but we need to make. You got to spend money to get your stack up at the beginning of. Bloom took it right out of my mouth, brother. But yeah, I was gonna say that, but I also don't want to persuade him or swayed him, not persuade, swayed him to spend money. Like, arguably the best time is at the beginning, is what I was gonna say. But that's time. Wow.
Understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those touchdowns.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
All right.
They'll leave it with the lone back. They get him on the ground, but it's
All right.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the back.
All right. We ready for the story? Ready for the story? I'll pause this game, I guess, because it's going to be hard for me to multitask. But thoughts on the reveals? I don't mind it. No one like crazy exciting. I love Deshaun Jackson, but I just don't need him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same, dude. I feel like it's the same positions again. But I know wide receiver is a position that people like, so I get it. A couple of them there is cool. If I pull Jordan Love tomorrow, B&D, he's gone. If I pull him sellable, I'm just going to sell him because I'm not that much of an idiot. But so I'll take the coins. But Jordan Love will never see the football field for me, so that is something that will happen. But Jordan Love could be great. He could be literally the best card. He could literally have 99 stats everywhere, and he will not touch my field. So there you go. Just comes down to the tight end, take it off. Bloom. Oh, Bloom. You're so funny, man. The tight end getting takeoff. Holy shit. All right. Yes, it's possible to be no money spent on both games, Ammo Cat, Madden, and Cut, and be competitive for sure. Alrighty, let's pull this up. I have the laptop stream where I can still... Okay. Yeah, you guys can still hear me. Cool. Alright. Let's bring up this Twitter, bro. Mr. Mutt Coins, which I know... Oh, can I make this big, bro? Can I make this big, dog? Oh, come on, man. Whatever. This dude's, I know this guy. I was like, he has a lot of followers. Also, boys, I can't see any of your comments, so I'm just gonna shoot the story, and I'll come up with the comments, or I'll read you guys' comments here in a minute. All right, sorry about that, but pretty good following. Dill, I also say I'm pretty sure Dill's coin guy. I'm pretty sure this is who it is, but yeah, pretty active. 4 mil for $100. Hey, if you want to do that, I guess. But here you go. He reached out to me today and said, "Hey, was wondering if I could sponsor a coin giveaway for Cut on X." I said, "Hello, I appreciate the offer, but I just don't work with any coin sites or accounts." He said, "Can I ask why?" Oh, and make sure I'm good everywhere, right? You guys can hear me? Okay. Cool. Can I ask why? Used to sell and buy coins myself years ago. You guys know that about me. I've been fully transparent with that. And I know people get banned all the time for it. I'm not familiar with the way sponsorships are now, but I've been approached by 2 sites, and the offers were laughable, which I've shared that as well. So morally, promoting coins to my followers, subscribers for literally pennies on the dollar, for me, just for them to potentially get banned is a no for me. Yeah, people get banned and claim buying coins isn't safe, when really they decided to buy from Asian sites or off random people instead of safe sellers. Hey, look at this. Look at this little bit though. There's been a safe ways to transfer coins every year. I usually offer my customers a no ban guarantee or a full team replacement. All right, let's just take that for a second here. If I got banned right now with my team, he's gonna have to shell out some millions. And you might say, how would you get your team back if your team gets banned? Well, of course, he would use the coins that he's either farmed using different bots and all that stuff, and transfer it over to a new account, which again has the chance of possibly getting banned for you. All right, but hey, if you want to buy coins, you want to try, go shot here. I'll give you one free shout out here, man. Go hit up Elite Mutt Coins. All right, but that's just fucking crazy. So I just started. I was like, I'm gonna take this opportunity and let's talk to a coin seller here. My question is, how is your method of delivery guaranteed compared to the others that can be banned, or the others that be banned more often? Asian sites don't have a method. They just tell people to post any card for their max amounts. Then customers act like they have no clue why they got banned. It's a joke. I have customers post up cards for their median price. Remember that. For the median price. I've sold hundreds of millions on Madden and college without bans. He shows his little community. He has 28,000 members, by the way. This guy is very well known. Okay? Like I said, he follows me. He's followed me for a while. Don't have the follow back, right? And I know of him, this guy, for years. But just under 30K members on Facebook here. Just over 17,000 on the cut side. I run the biggest Ultimate Team groups on Facebook. That's where I sell 95% of my coins. Used to sell a lot more on here, trying to get my Twitter more active with giveaways. All right, so let's remember this here. I have customers post cards for their median price. Okay. I see. However, with your method, if I or someone were to buy 1 million coins, are we getting the full 1 million, but eating the EA tax? Or are we eating more of the tax? Because that's what it's more than the taxes. That's what it sounds like. So, just for information, when I used to sell coins as well and buy coins, it's always been a thing you eat the EA tax, right? If you buy 1 million, you're going to get a card bought to you for 1 million, and you're going to only get 900,000 because EA takes that 10% tax. That will always be on the customer, and I 100% get that. So I'm not asking to be fully right. If I buy $1 million to get my full $1 million and to cover the EA tax, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying when I think about this, I feel like people are going to be eating more than what the EA tax is. And he said, I don't cover the Madden tax, which is true. Yeah, that's fine. I'm currently selling as low as $25 per million for bulk compared to $250 per mil from EA. $250 it takes someone to make 1 million coins. Not even on college football does it take $250 per million, by the way. So that's already fucking cap. Also, and I'm able to guarantee no bans. Guarantee is a crazy word. All right. Again, I can't see the comments. I'll read them after. These numbers are just shocking. I can see this number being this low, obviously, because it's towards the end of the game. We have less than 2 months left on Madden, less than a month left, or well, just over a month left on college football. But this number's so cap. Yeah, I get not covering the EA tax. No way around that. But if I had to buy 4 cards for $40,000 or to $50,000 to list them for that $250K-ish, you're losing the 10% from EA, so $1 million goes for $900,000 automatically. Then they had to buy that $150 to $200K worth of cards to list, so that $1 million quickly goes down to that $650, $700K range. And I put the little emoji. He said, "You only need." Here you go. You only need $20K to buy $1 million. It's supposed to be, I guess, give an extra $20K to cover that if they really wanted to. Let's think about this. Let's huddle up here. Again, I can't see the comments yet, but I'll read them later. Let's huddle up here. Can anybody give me a card on College Football Ultimate Team that goes for $20,000? He said median price, remember? Median price. Here's 2 options. Here's 2 ways to think about it. Give me a card that goes for $20,000 median price that I can buy right now and list for 1 million coins. Please enlighten me. Or you're saying you sell at the median price. All right, so if you're buying 1 million coins, and newsflash, buddy, there's 4 cards over 1 million on this game, right? Bush, Portis, Tony G is around there, Freeney, and I guess maybe McCoy is still about there. I haven't checked his price in a while, but so maybe 4 to 5 cards over 1 million. So that's capped. None of those will ever go for 20,000. But remember, because he sells at the median price. So yeah, let me know a card that goes for 20,000 I can list for 1 million on college football, and then also let me know if there's any card that actually goes for over 1 million coins or about 1 million coins that you could even list for 20,000. You can't. They all go for the minimum 175, and let me know how long that will last on the market for someone that's important later. My prices are so cheap compared to EA that they could lose the 200,000 and I'd still be a fraction of the price EA sells for. I do agree. I think coins from coin sites and sellers and all that stuff is cheaper than buying points. It will always be. That's why there's a business for it. However, that's such a flawed way of thinking. Yeah, I'll sell the 1 million. They only got 600 to 700,000 of the 1 million they paid for, but trust me, my coins are way cheaper. It's all good. I was more so looking to sponsor a giveaway rather than looking for a long-term sponsor deal, but if that's something, but if that makes sense for both of us, I guess that's open to discussion. I'm good, brother. Sorry for the questions, but I genuinely was curious about it. I was actually being genuine. I want to know these things, and I do appreciate him answering the questions. So I guess I'm thinking more of cut, but still, how can you buy this? I didn't want to give away too much. But how could they buy a 20K card or 2 10K cards and list them for 1 million, or if you have 2 cards, list them for 500,000 and not be suspicious to detection? If a card normally goes for 20,000 but randomly sells for 1 million, a red flag would rise. He said because the card's normal price is 1 million. So in my head, I'm like, okay, if the price of the card is normally 1 million, how the fuck are they getting it for 20? Right? They're not going to ban you for selling a card for 1 million if that's the normal price. Okay, but how are they getting a card that goes for 1 million for 20,000 coins? LOL. But how does one get a card that normally sells for 1 million for 20,000? Because I sell it to them for 20,000. I said, laughing emoji, appreciate your time. What the fuck? So his method is taking a million coin card, all right, boys? All right? And selling it to them for 20,000. We already know how broken the cut market is. You can list a card and not see it for 5 minutes. You can list a card and not see it for 3. You can not see it for 10. But no, this method's guaranteed, all right? He's going to take a card for 1 million, which again, there's 4 or 5 of them that goes for about $1 million or more in this game. So we'll just take Tony G. The last time I looked at his price, it's been a while. He was about basically at $1 million. So he's going to take Tony G and sell it to you for 20,000. One, he can't do that because you can't list that low. 2, you would still have to buy it. Even if you listed Tony G for the lowest at 175,000, you still have to have 175,000 to buy that card. And then when you buy that card and list it for $1 million, you now lost that 175 and the EA tax. So you're really, getting 750 back? Hey, though, he'll just sell you the card, the million coin card for 20K. And, good luck sniping out there. Good luck sniping it. But hey, he's sold millions of coins, which I'm sure he has, using this method, and he's 100% guaranteed. So hey, if you're looking for some coins, here's his free promotion one more time. Hey man, go hit up Elite Mutt Coins. He's guaranteeing you no bans and a full team replacement if you do. All right? But hey, how would one transfer 4 million coins on this game for 20,000? But he said 20,000 or 20,000 would be for 100. So what? 80,000 there, right? How would one get 4 million on this game only using 80,000 of your own coins? You can't do it, brother. You're gonna be spending a couple 100,000 to get this 4 million, or even a couple 100,000 to get your 1 million coins bought. And it's fine though. Hey, if you lose, you buy your 1 million and you only get 600K back, trust me, my prices are way cheaper than any other person's that you can even spend on EA, that you'll be coming back for more anyway. So essentially, if you want to buy that million, you get your 600,000, just buy the 1 million again. You'll get your 1.2, 600 back again. You'll get 1.2 and there you go. That's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. So hey, shout out, I guess. No, I'm not really shout out, but holy fuck. I don't know about you guys, but that shit don't make sense to me. But, yeah. We're back to reality here. So yeah, that's the dude hitting me up. Jack and I pull. Did you what should I pay to make play to make coins tomorrow? Gun 699. I'm cheaper than this man. Wait, so he turns 20K into $1 million? Yes, liquids. Yes. Coming back in the big late, watching from the start. Story now. I bought coins before I bought. If ever twin sold for $1 million. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see if there's any card. Hold on, my boy's calling me. Sorry, we're figuring shit out golf for vacation. But I bought coins before. I bought a 95 ride-in that sells him for $1 million. Okay, but Toy Shop, here's the thing, though. He said he only sells cards that have a median price at. So it's going to be suspicious as fuck if you buy a card, a ride-in 95. What, 95s go for 20, 30,000, and you randomly sell it for $1 million. That's a huge red flag. So that's that. Is the catch that it costs GDP of Luxembourg? Yeah. I decay how it works, but I know in 2K, Snipe services lag the auction house for 100 overall. Snipes, maybe he can somehow do that for cut. Okay, but how can I do that as the consumer? Right? He's saying that he sells that million coin card to me for 20,000 so I can then buy the card or sell the card for $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does he guarantee that I get that card that he lists? Slash, again, there's no card for $1 million coins on cut that you can even buy remotely close to 200 or to 20,000. I will say I understand the method he's trying here, and I'm sure that this method is a lot safer than just like what Carolina said, buying a 95 for 20,000 and listing for $1 million. That's way sketchy, but and it's way safer than that. But the consumer's losing way more coins than what they're buying, and at the same time, you kind of almost have to have coins to get a lot of it, and then you also have to, like, I don't know. It's just, again, I just don't see how, you know, even if you make smaller, there's no way someone will sign. That's what I'm saying. And there's no guarantee, or, okay, even if, okay, right, there's no card for that goes for $1 million price that you can even get for 20. So maybe you do 4 installments, four small payments for 250, right? What card on average, we'll just say, here you go. Here's Ray Lewis. He goes for about 250 right now, at least on PlayStation. You think if someone puts them up for 20,000, I don't even know what the lowest minimum you can put up a 99 for, but even if it is 20,000, that's still going to cost you. If you somehow get all 4 for 20,000 that he throws up for a snipe for you, you're still losing another 80,000 right there on top of it, plus then the tax. I mean, it's just, I get the method. I see that it is safer. Whatever. I'll buy those motherfuckers fast as fuck. Exactly. How can you guarantee that the person that you are selling to, again, look at the cut market. You can see cards quick as fuck on collegefootball.fan, but you won't see them on the market for 2. Sometimes it's 1 minute, sometimes 3 minutes, sometimes, you know, whatever. There's been times when there's a lot of cards up, you don't even see a card for 5 minutes or 15 minutes. Like, yeah, I'm sure that's a great way to go about it. But no, did someone get popped? No, I just got hit up on doing a giveaway for a coin seller, and I turned it into a Q&A for him. So we just read the DMs. If you want to go back and listen to it. I just never use the service, but I know they need to count details, which start with yes. Exactly. Right. And then so now you have that risk of it. They have to know so if they're going to run, like what he said, because well, I don't know if you guys know this, but how coin sellers make their coins. The way it don't work, the card the guy had me buy was a card nobody wanted. I know, but what I'm saying is, no way in hell does a $20 or 20,000 coin 95 overall, like, and then you turn around and sell it for $1 million, not raise red flags. That's how people get banned. Because again, his key words was, I sell cards that their median price is for, oh my god, I'm blind. Their median price is that. It's just a shit show. But Yeah, so here's how they make coins, by the way. They have literal bots that one either snipe for them on the market, which I know is huge in FIFA. That's how they make a lot of coins in FIFA. So I'm assuming that's easy to transform over to Madden and Couch Ball. But they also have bots that play games over and over again / desync. All right, so sometimes you get into a game and you like desync like right away, and it kicks you out. And like sometimes you get the loss, sometimes you don't. You know, that could potentially be those bots that these coin sites use. And right, I mean, they can go through a whole natty run, 8 games, 8-0, desyncing over and over again within 5-10 minutes. Boom, you just made these coins. Now you have these natty packs, which guarantee you X amount of value, potentially more depending on what you pull. Then boom, you just spent 10, 15 minutes, maybe even faster, desyncing through 8 games, and you just made yourself X amount of coins that you now can go sell for even more. So that's how they do it, boys, if you guys weren't aware. So just to follow a bunch of 2K players on Twitter and they found the services somehow lags service. Yep. That's how they do it. Yeah, and then it looks like, yeah, on 2K they can lag the server or do whatever, yeah. What up, howdy? Hope you're doing good, fan. Haven't caught a stream in a minute, but I'll be back for next year's game. Let's go, Chase. Appreciate the $5, brother. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for your return, dude. It's been a while. It's been a while, dude. Appreciate you, bro. You ever know why house rules ain't tracking? Which house rules, Donovan? So what's your opinion on what I'm doing? Well, Davis, I don't know how you're going about selling them. So if you can show me, if you can tell me or text me how you've been selling the cards to them. Do y'all feel like EA nerfed the 35 training pack? I haven't hit in a couple of days. Spent millions of training. Yeah, it's been a lot less, Jacob, for sure. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Definitely not. Pulled 2 LTDs, 399s today. I have not. I've done between both my accounts about anywhere from 5, 7, 5, probably like 6 to 700,000 today. Haven't pulled one, which I know isn't a huge sample size, but Lily got one as you said it. Let's go, Jacob. Who'd you get? Appreciate you, Chase. T-Suggs. Now I can sell mine. There you go. That's always a good thing. That doesn't say. Beautiful punt by them. Even better, I can just grind this out now. Should I save my 200,000 or gamble on training? I would save your 200,000 for tomorrow's. That way you can pull the new ones tomorrow and still have the possibility of pulling the old ones as well tomorrow. Pretty soon we won't be able to play shit with all the hackers. Dude, if this game goes to play a PS, which I don't, or PC, which I don't think it is. Actually, no, it's not guaranteed. At least next year, or this new one. Dude, that's when it hits the fan. There are specific types of cards that are safer. Usually, you'd want to do that on a big release. Right. Yes. Like, you could do the release. I understand, because, like, they don't have a price set, right, with the bot detection, all that stuff on release. And I understand that, but it's still just... Okay, so, like... But, like, if someone were to hit somebody up right now and be like, yo, could I buy $1 million? And they're like, well, let's wait till tomorrow's release so it's a lot safer. But you're like, bro, I want to use my $1 million right now to buy training or cards or shit like that. It's like, fuck, I got to wait now? Or run the risk of getting, a higher risk of getting banned now, or still potentially get banned but have a little bit less of a risk, like in 14 hours? Like... 16 hours? You know what I mean? It's like... Just finish the story, recap. The man's logic and strat made no sense. Yeah, it's... if it works, it makes sense. Hey, man, if you can sell me a card that goes for $1 million for 20,000, and I just sell it for a million, yeah, that is a pretty sound way, because yeah, I'm only selling the card back for what he goes for. That makes sense.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up.
Basically, you want to avoid champion cards.
Finally, David,
Right. No, I understand that. When, like I said, I used to do, years ago, used to sell shit my own. I didn't have bots. I actually played that shit on side accounts and would grind coins that way. Yeah, I mean, I for the most part, I know the methods of how they do it and how they sell. I wouldn't think of that method because that method doesn't make sense for 90% of the cards that you're trying to sell, or 90% of the amount of coins you're trying to sell, but whatever. That's what I was asking. I'm like, okay, what is your brilliant method?
Working that left side now. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Boy, the defense really needed it.
Yeah, Mort. So he's basically just saying, like, man has been on PC since 19. Yeah, they do. I guess I was more thinking of, like, was Madden this year on PC? Could you buy it on PC this year, though? I didn't think this year was. But even so, they do a good job at keeping no cross-play with PC, if that's the truth. I don't think they have PC this year, though. Yeah, post an expensive card that goes for cheap. Sounds a horrible idea. Exactly. And then, here's my thing. I just thought about this little wrinkle into it as well. Let's use this example. Million coin card. Okay. He buys that card off the market for 1 million coins. He sells it to you somehow, some way for 20,000. Awesome. The method's going great so far. Right? He's not going to turn around and buy that card from you right away again because now he's costing him 2 million. Right? He's probably just selling you that card for really, really cheap for you to then post on the market. Holy shit. What happens if you buy this card, or you get this card, right, for 20,000, you list it for 1 million, doesn't sell. Doesn't sell in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You look back up there, there's 3 undercuts. It's now 950. Now you gotta take it off. Fuck, okay, let me put it up for, 930, 940. Take it off. Doesn't sell. Oh shit. Jordan Love comes out tomorrow. He's the best quarterback in the game. Boom, now he's down to 800,000, 700,000. Now you just lost even more coins. That sounds... I should have waited till the 2-minute warning. That's fucking... who's your running back one? I have Dickerson on my main account. And he's really good. So if you haven't done that, sure. Or who cares about that shit? Though I was just saying it was funny that the logic / I get hit up. I'm like, you're talking to the one of the only creators that would say no, brother. I didn't know man was on there. Interesting. That man on PC has got to be fucking dead.
Looking downfield, it's back. They're bringing heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Oh, and then I get a cheap, come by cheap viewers on Twitch message.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and
You get all the players from last week, Lloyd, besides the tight end. Holy shit! I got all of them besides Suggs and LTD Williams, the corner. So, and I just wasn't gonna try to chase. I did a little bit yesterday, chased a little bit, and I pulled 2 cards I already had. So I was like, yeah, I'm done on the main account. The same.
There by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Dances away from the D. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And Davis, you having them by a 99 with like, and with a 95, 96. So like, yeah, it just to me like as a consumer, right? If I have to buy a 99, like the lowest 99, you can maybe snipe one for 150, 140, but normally go for 160, 170. So I'm losing the 10% on a million right there already with the sale to 900. But then I also just spent 175, we'll say 150, you know, even more there. So now I'm down to like 750 that I made back when I bought a million. Like it's like,
They've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can turn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like this offense has been very complete.
Game 12, boys down.
And that's why they're winning so big.
Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning, oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you.
now I just need real potential sponsorships to pop up for me. I don't think we're getting a Genty. I have 1.2 million quick sell waiting for the new card. That just sounds a horrible idea, Amocrat, if that's true. If it's crossplay with PC, that sounds fucking awful. Because FIFA's crossplay and shit with PC and brother, there's so many hackers and so many like disconnects and all this shit because people on PC can just run different programs.
I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like nice first down execution.
The run to the right.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards.
So tomorrow I'm going to be actually sending out some emails / DMs and stuff to different accounts or different things for sponsorships. What do you think? What's a good sponsor that would go with college football Ultimate Team? Well, not to be Ultimate Team, but like college football. What do you think? Some type of like like an energy drink. Like you can go drinks wise. You can go like gamer drinks or like snack type. That way you could do. Obviously, there's the whole like FanDuel sports books type things, Prize Picks, that thing, and go that route. What's some of the things you guys can think of that you would? I guess there's like gaming chair like type technology, or not technology, but like sponsorship type shit I can reach out to or something like that. Get a chip sponsor, dude. Dude, I told you a while ago. I reached out to one of the local ones in St. Louis. It's so good. They're so good. And I would love to. I might reach out to again. Now that because I sent them a message at like 1.5 mil. But maybe now that I'm creeping up to 4 mil, maybe it's a little bit more enticing. My guy, you might rip. Well, what's up, Midnight, for Midnight shows? My guy might rip packs tonight for the record breakers. This drop does not look good. Okay, my question to you is, who do you have already from the record breakers this week? Have you ripped any packs for him yet? That's my first question to you before I answer your question. Body knows it. Body knows. Damn. Okay. Get your dude. Let me hit up Manscaped, bro. Do you want to look bald like me? You know I need to shave. Do you want to look bald like me? I have definitely, but I do not got Smith or Mahomes yet. Okay, how many of the other 99s have you got though? Because here's my thing, Shadow. Like, I got lucky enough and pulled Mahomes and Smith. But I literally have all of them from this release, minus Suggs, which is crazy. I haven't pulled him yet. I haven't pulled Suggs, and I haven't pulled the LTD Corner Williams. So, like, for me, I'm taking my cards, the potential cards that I could pull even more down. And, like, same for you. You're chasing 2 LTDs. Like, I've pulled 2 LTDs the whole time I've ripped, and it was those 2, and thank God they were separate. Or, like, one, the better of the 3, and then also they weren't duplicates. But I haven't yet to pull another. I haven't pulled a duplicate LTD yet. So how did you get Dickerson? Get the City Sweetie soap sponsor, dude. Fuck, dude. You guys are some gooners. Would go crazy with that. That's funny. Me, Sonny, and my boy Big J were talking about that earlier today in the party. City Sweetie soap. We got both corners, Suggs, free safety, and chose Holloman. So you're missing out Joe Thomas, AJ Green, and Shockey on the offensive side of the ball. Like, I think it's tough. I mean, if you really, really want to go for him, sure, because you're gonna have to go in tonight to get him. But if you're looking for like Shockey somehow or Green on the offensive side of the ball, tomorrow's drop, they're still going to be in packs, right, with the new ones. So it's not like it's, oh my god, that was fucking awesome. I didn't want to score, but cool. Level 40 is cheeks. Dude, the level 40 is the same price of a grad pack, has less overall odds, and I think 2 to 3 less cards. Oh, how many games do I have till Dickerson? This is game 12? No, this is game 13. Game 13. So, what, 7 after this? and then the challenges. But I started at 3 out of 20 today. So this will be my 10th game that I've grinded out for this today. It's like 2 rounds of 80. Yeah, 2 rounds of 87 plus or something like that, or 90 plus, and then it's 2 rounds of 1 of 2 94 pluses, and the 99 is 36%, where a 99 is a 39% on a grad pack, and you get more opportunities in there, and more higher guaranteed cards. Like you're guaranteed a 96 at least in that in the grad pack, where you're only guaranteed a 94 in this fantasy.
And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Kentucky sends out the punting unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll bring it back. It's Flowers.
It's tough. I mean,
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the
I might buy it. I don't know, just because of content, but like, fuck,
ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the
that's crazy.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long
If I were to rip it now,
another score.
how much training would I invest? I mean, I would probably do increments of like
Execution put a touchdown on
500,000 at a time, because if you were to go, and buy like 2 million training, and you pull them within the first, you pull one or two of them within the first 1 or 2 packs, then you just wasted some coins. So I would just go in increments of like 500 or something like that. 500K.
there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
to the ground to try to pick up the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running?
Let's see the final challenges for Dickerson. 4 out of 5. Final best challenge, whatever it's called. Yeah, you got this, bro. I'm gonna be streaming all of the challenges. That's why I was like, I'm gonna grind today, grind some on stream, and then hopefully, I'll get up tomorrow and grind some more, and then that way I can stream the actual challenges so you guys can watch me do it. And then I think Saturday I'm gonna drop a video on how the best tips, abilities, maybe even some plays in there to run with to beat them. So
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
look, tomorrow. Yeah, they don't look. They're not the worst. Not the best. Not the worst.
To work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
I'll be there for the challenges. Hell yeah. Studio. It's gonna be like the Tower of Valor.
I guess they're trying to
Tower of Valor stream.
for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
And I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What's up, okay? It's so disgusting they give a Boise State running back that isn't Genty. They're trolling with that one. Dude, I actually didn't even think about that, but yeah, you're actually right. That's insane.
It's Flowers.
Doug Martin.
Oklahoma
When you want Genty, but you don't have Genty money.
on offense.
Or they say they got Genty at home. It's just Doug Martin.
Struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to
Yeah, Sector 8.
make an incredible catch. Just give some
Yeah.
to this offense.
Let's see, doing it solo.
About looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We gotta find
It well, you know, you take the grind as a whole, like doing all 20 games and the objectives plus those challenges. Time-wise is roughly the same, huh? The new Joey Bosa card's crazy, or Nick Bosa's crazy. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
They'll try the run.
They're pretty comparable time-wise to the Tower of Valor. Now, if you just do the challenges, the 5 challenges versus the whole 10 sectors, obviously the 10 sectors took way more, but you gotta throw in the objectives to get there in this one. I'll be doing solo? Well, we all gotta be doing it now. Everyone has to do it solo now.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
They sell you platinums for 20,000 and you buy them for $1 million.
Run it from the gun. And they're able to shove him
I
from the
mean,
curve as they
yeah, I mean, sure, but
short from the 40.
even a platinum,
They plan to go for it on fourth.
I would assume that their bot detection should be able to say like, "Holy shit,
They'll try to move the chain
he just got this card for 20,000. He relisted for $1 million and got bought instantly." Also, yeah, there's just more even behind that because like, how do they get that coin card?
And that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the first down on 3rd down.
Whatever, you know what I mean? Like, there's just not. I mean, when's the last time you seen a coin card on the market? For one, two, how do they even get that coin card?
First down, it's 2nd and 5.
They have to buy it themselves to give it to you, and then are they turning around and buying it for $1 million right away? Whatever. Imagine these 20 games are the same overalls as the challenges. Oh God, I wonder if you're going to let you pick another 99. I would hope. I would assume. I started like a motherfucker there, because the post on Twitter today said, "Take on new challenge, new objectives."
Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They gotta continue to
For these records or whatever the fuck it was. So, take on new objectives, to me, alludes to that we'll at least get another chance at another 99 fantasy pack. It's the end of the game, might as well. You got 8 more wins and 3 more INTs to get. I've been lazy. Dude, I had 11 interceptions in the first 2 games when I played.
Already have a comfortable lead
And I got like to 15
but they're going
within the next game or so.
for 4th down.
I did not have too much trouble getting those.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. The give to the tailback. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they
Yeah, I don't know to Midnight if they do get another fantasy. I wonder if they put a I wonder if they add more cards to that fantasy pack or just keep the 5. I would like to just keep the 5, maybe. You know, because it'd be cool to get like
try to get it on the ground.
Solomon and Sauce or somebody else for the squad. But
Ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running. the
gotcha,
football.
good to go. I appreciate you though. I like I said, and
Game, they knew that they were gonna
that
have
makes a little bit more sense. It's
a
just
lot of pressure on him.
I just feel like I would also get detected. Never finished Tower of Valor's second account. Main reason I kept the 91 guard. I started for so long. That team killed I paid for after eating earning. Gotcha.
Yards down to the 17. Solid
That's a good question. Yeah.
score on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops
I have a
early
small
in
margin
drives
here that I can get a
instead of
first
third and long, so that's a missed opportunity
and
on
not
that
be to
second down
goals. Let's see.
I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage. Take
I'm
the
him.
snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Trying to move them on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Harris. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Quick timeout call.
I should take the top 3 card that were picked. I should take out the top 3 cards that were picked and add 3 new ones. We could also do like, yeah, either take out the top 3 cards and put them in packs, or take the bottom 3 cards that weren't picked and put them in packs. That way, like, if you still wanted the 2 top cards, you could still get both if you got the first one and the second one. You know what I'm saying? No, I wanted a safety, not okay. Let's add another minute or so to this game. How more games you got? This is number 13, I think. So 7. There we go. Need it out. 7 left after this. Oh my God, it's not enough to knee it.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Epic Fantasy. I pulled a season. I don't know if it's my best all year. I mean, I've had some good ones. You know, season 3 and season 4 when they were actually, you know, season 2 when they were actually good. But I did pull a season 7 card in my Epic. Or I pulled a 99, something like that, in my Epic. So out of character, but yes, I have pulled one. Pulled a good card from it. So now I was able to sell until spending for 185. I sold mine for 165, so not too bad. Studio coming in and gifting Midnight Shadow a sub. Sick. I'm an idiot. I'm just making it longer. So able to do 3 an hour is brutal. Yeah, I'm not doing the too bad on time earlier. Like I said, I started with 3 out of 20 today when I got on this morning, and I'm at 13 now, completing the 13th one. So I've done 10 today. I would like to get to 15, 16, maybe even 17 tonight. I mean, what time is it? It's only 9. We've been live for only an hour, so I mean, this will be my second one I've completed an hour, but I also paused the first one and yapped about the story for, you know, a while too, so. And I didn't even get into a game for 15 minutes. So I'm doing a good time. I just want to get another, god damn it. It's just extra seconds I just don't want to be in a game. But, yeah, I mean, I'm doing good time. It's just, I want to get another 2 to 4 here done. Would be nice. Is Patrick Mahomes still in packs? Yes, he's still in packs until tomorrow at release time. So you got about 15 hours left of him in packs. I have Patrick Mahomes on my main account. This is my second account. Why do I not like Jordan Love? Fuck Jordan Love. I'm a Bears fan, so if I pull Jordan Love tomorrow, he's getting quick sold. Unless he's sellable, I'll sell him because I'm not that stupid. But B&D, I don't give a fuck. He's gone. That card could be all 99 stats. He'd still be quick sold.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play.
Making history. Ooh. Yeah, no, that was 13. I was like, wait, that might be 15. No, it's 13. We're gonna do an intermission here and pull a junior pack here. You're a Packers fan? There you go. Yeah, the names aren't crazy hype. They're just team names we haven't seen before or, haven't seen in a while, so be like a 96, 97 for me. Damn. You hope I pull Jordan Love now. Okay. His 92s, 93s aren't bad. Live content tomorrow, to be honest. Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, like I said, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad at all. I would like to see more positions. We got another couple wide receivers, got a couple corners, another quarterback, which I know is expected now, but every drop gets a quarterback now. And we got another running back. When we got one last week. Oh, well, I guess to be fair, this running back, well, I guess we can't say for certain. They could put him in the set as well if they do update the set, but the running back last week was only in the fantasy pack, and there was Dickerson. So it's a long grind, or you choose a far inferior card out of that fantasy pack. So I guess the running back makes sense. You love the NFL names and cut. Yeah. Were you a big Madden guy, or do you still play Madden and shit like that? Yeah, 13. All right. Let's get to like 15, 16, maybe 17 tonight. That's the goal. That way tomorrow I can just wake up, knock out the 3 or 4, fire up stream. That's your Bama players quick sell. Yeah. I mean, I don't quick sell every like Packer and shit like that, but like Jordan Love specifically, yeah, he's worn out of quick sell. Why so many centers, dude? I played center when I played football, but brother, we don't need fucking. We've gotten 10 centers in the last 4 weeks. Yeah, you play Mutt? Yeah. I didn't put 2 clock.
You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
That is how it's done on 3rd down. There should be no doubt about it. An easy
So you didn't get Devontae Adams. I mean, if I would have pulled him, I would have kept him, I guess. I'm not the biggest fan of him either, but I mean, I did the I did the boosters and shit for him, right? But I'm not gonna go out and buy them. I don't even go out and buy like really anybody new anymore. My team's already 99, and I already have basically the discounts I need. So it'd just be all side upgrades at the moment for me. Or if I do buy somebody, it's a card that I just really love. So
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down.
better put that center left tackle. I'm running a center at my left guard right now,
Base runs. You need a few yards.
and I did have a center at left tackle the other day until I pulled Joe Thomas that gave a discounted abilities there. I run strong grip on all my linemen.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease.
Goddamn, I should have waited a little more time.
They get him down, but he does pick up.
Yeah, I could have got that down to a 2-minute warning. Fuck.
That's what you're trying to do as a defense.
Bro, just finished the Dickerson grind earlier today. I'm halfway through. It still took me 5 hours. Wait, how'd you finish?
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid.
I was halfway through and it still took me out.
And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs.
I guess there's no 2-minute warning. I'm an idiot. It's first quarter.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Drive.
This is game 14, so
27-yard line.
we're getting there.
Yard pickup.
Slowly but surely. Either get your popcorn and
Gun, they'll try to impose their running
a
game.
drink, chill out, or get to grinding yourself.
23-yard line, not thinking
That's what the stream is.
wanting to convert
Grind time.
looking to throw. It's Milrow. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You know, that's why this guy can
No
play
lie,
such
never
a
heard of
good
Love or
defense.
Trubisky when they drafted. Until they drafted, makes you wonder what the fuck the Scots are saying. Yeah.
He can catch the football as
Where's that
well.
Hester
Different
card?
ways to
You can't unlock it yet.
in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on
It's still gonna be a couple weeks, which is just crazy. Airy me.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Using his legs, it's Harris. Pickup of 1. It's down at the
Can't unlock the Hester yet, unfortunately.
Now we need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to
Finish, I
settle
can
for
help
the
if I'm
field
able to
goal.
help someone. No, you can't do cross plat. You can't do share play anymore with it.
Gotta protect the merchandise.
It's all they lock the co-op when you do it. Grinding while watching. That a boy O-line. That's how you do it, man.
Scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass.
Another round for the fancy pack. I think so.
Scrambled a little bit too
The description on Twitter said take on new objectives, so I'm assuming that's what they're meaning.
Cowboys will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Trying to bully their way in. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
Do I think McBride let Platt take off? That's so funny, bro.
for a path to the end zone.
unsuccessful.
Free 99 is so far promo. Yeah, I think we should get another free 99. I'm hoping.
What are my pass plays? What am I gonna
That's
get
so funny.
offensively? Try to have success on third down.
Just got disconnected in my playoffs. Oh no.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening drive.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost.
I mean, we should be getting free 99s at this late. You know what I'm saying?
Starting the game aggressive.
So fuck it. Throw us another one. But no, I don't think McBride gets takeoff tomorrow.
I'm trying to power it in.
Damn. Okay.
About that defense rising up and
It's not like I won't win this game anyway.
down.
Bam,
The Longhorns
nine.
offense will go to work for the first time today. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
I watched Mahomes play against LSU in the bowl game, and I could definitely see the talent, even though Texas Tech lost the game. Yeah.
Or you're going to try to live on the
Yep.
perimeter. This offensive matchup will be great.
normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though's got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Cook. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man quickly. And he got enough.
See, I wasn't even like, low-key wasn't even that crazy into college football a handful of years ago, like, oh my god, about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I guess, ish, is when I really started to get back into it. I used to be really into it when I was younger, and then a couple years ago, like I said, I got really into it, and then now this year, because of this game and making content and all that stuff, I'm in love with it. I watch it, you know, every weekend and shit. Follow it, so it was actually kind of cool experience seeing the draft and being like, oh hey, I know that guy. Oh hey, he's cool. He's pretty good.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Dude, I still can't believe I'm gonna have to grind out with this game and then 5 more after this, and none of this will count for fucking objectives.
On that drive, but they'll have to kick it.
Look, the new weeklies and shit.
On the return, it's Flowers.
Shitty as fuck.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short.
Down in the front, lightning to know.
The inside handoff. That play just never
When did you
had a
talk about the
chance to
coin
get down.
seller story? About
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out
about
there
the
that always
12-minute
get
mark
these
into the stream.
interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive,
Whenever you can go back and see me like on my Twitter and not the game in the background.
that is a statement play.
They wanna
About
get
12-minute
the
mark, I
ball
would
back
assume.
right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Get there? Oh,
Few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside.
got to see the Big Ten is back in it. The SEC dominates so much with a 20 plus year. Yeah.
Maybe trying to
I think with the NIL
put your defense
shit,
let's see how they respond.
I think
Defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they
it has given a lot of teams, you know, a better chances to compete with the, you know, the bigger dogs and
looking for a man.
all that stuff.
And he's all bottom,
Yeah.
and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Honestly, though, do we think Love will be better than last week than Mahomes? Well, it depends on release, but Mahomes does have the best release in the game, so he would have to get the best release again for him, and then. But Jordan's Love stats do look fucking nuts. He's a lot of 99s. You look good. What's up, Colt? What's up, brother? Are you live, bro? You live?
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd
I
and
thought I
12.
maybe got notification.
To the ground with the back. Only a short gain on that
Daniels
run.
should have got a 99 before Love. You are live. This man's live and still tuned into my live stream. Hell yeah. What's up, bro? What are you grinding today? Are you on college football? Are you... I saw the other day you were playing...
To the sticks from here.
Were you playing a scary game?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Jordan. And he's
You were just looking too good. Just had to say something. What's up, brother?
hands tall and makes the stop.
Appreciate you stopping in. But were you playing a scary game, something like that the other day?
He wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him. And
Something. You were playing something
great
different on stream the other day. I was watching. Lurking for a couple minutes there.
Down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work
And it'll definitely make a difference. Remember when Bama did Ohio State? Yeah. Right.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Ah, didn't get that many yards, but it's fine.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The Cowboys have this offense rolling. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And you can forget running in the
Got a little Sabrina Carpenter in my ear right now.
and the D
And it's
denied them
kissing
on
you.
second and goal.
That you do.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. Third and goal.
Don't score.
Several
Thank you.
defenders get an assist on that tackle. And on fourth down, they'll try to put
All right, we're barely inside this upright. Let's see if I can hit it. Hit it as in make the field goal, not hit the upright. Gotta do slightly to the right here. Hell yeah. Him. This is the shit you do as you grind this mind-numbing shit. Can I barely miss the upright?
Bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession.
Take down, boy. Take down, boy.
Down he goes.
It's already there.
Negative play on first down.
I've been there, done that once or twice.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's
Anybody else? Anybody else copping the Sabrina? Not Sabrina Carpenter. Cindy Sweeney soap. I know we got a bunch of gooners in here. There's only 5,000, and I got almost 3.6 thousand gooners, bro. It's almost the full stack. Almost the full supply is crazy. Niggas kissing you.
He can't wait for this game to be over.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
I know that boy Sonny getting 2 or 3 too.
Running back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20th.
Ma, babe, dude, it's a relic.
He'll try it again.
Okay, remember when Ford 06, when LSU was 07, did the 08?
And you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Dude, I remember
Look for a man on third and short. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Florida,
He looks at
06 Florida, but I was also 8, so I have no idea how the game actually went.
the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Fourth quarter.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure...
If I could, I would flip it.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
If you love me, G.O.D., you flip this motherfucker. You flip this motherfucker right now.
Direct snap.
You give me that. You give me that Cindy Sweeney soap right in front of me right now. I'll tear it up live.
They'll try it on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not
I'll tear that shit up
moving
live.
the chain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
Really.
They'll try the right side. Creating some space, getting just enough.
I got my
And they've got it up to the
girl power playlist on right now.
first down. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
Tight end in motion.
Yeah.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their
Don't
side.
embarrass me,
And he doesn't find much
motherfucker.
running room. A short gain on the play. In the
Flip
center
mode.
of the
Buster
field
Rhymes.
as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They convert on third down as he
With your
gets to
stupid
the
ass. That was
26-yard
crazy.
line. And the Cowboys will snap
Buster
it on
Rams.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They go right back to it.
13 down, 7 to go. Okay, you're one game behind me. O-line, we got this. You're one game behind me. I'm finishing 14 right now.
Tries to hold on. Gonna run it. It's Harris. A most efficient pickup of 6 on
Waste of
1st down
timeouts here, and we're good.
They'll
Now we
use
got
the
what?
timeout here. You have to be
Tate McRae.
certain at this point in
Are
the
you
game.
serious?
The give on the counter.
Oh, 3rd and inches is perfect.
Trying to get
Sure,
that ball
but
back and
you'll be
preserve time for their
talking.
offense. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down.
Good direct
and
snap,
avoid
CPU.
settling for the field goal.
GG's.
Timeout called.
See you later, CPU.
Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense lining up for a 1st down.
Also, it's not enough to run down the clock fast. Yep, we're going to be off by a couple seconds.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
You down, but no, that's not me.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
For no yard gain. Let's go.
Really
We
nice
actually
job
lost a yard.
stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot
Yeah, the level 40 pack
You're
is...
the
You might as well
defense,
just buy a
so
graduate
this has
pack.
gotta be excruciating
How does it
for
not
them.
run the...
They know
Oh
the
my god, I was
offense is
1
gonna
second
take their
off.
time before they snap the ball.
Jesus.
And this defense
Wait, how does it not run away?
this offense much, but right now in victory formation, they get to stop it because this game's over. Just running out the clock, waiting for that.
Go
clock
listen to
hit
that
zero,
track again now.
Officially get the W.
No, don't leave a fat second on there. Oh my god. You motherfucker.
They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss.
Sweat, have you seen it, or are you just asking like what's in it too?
History, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War, and that's why we called.
Dude, now we got, bro. I would do unspeakable things for this woman, by the way. Dua Lipa, bro. Unreal. And you cannot convince me of anybody else, by the way, so don't even bring up anybody else. Just passing through. Game 14. Moving on to game 15, boys. Let's get it. Long, long time to touch down needs around against your phone. Not the man I think I am.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Captain. All right. Let's go.
On the run, it's Harris.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
I'll try to be the most efficient here. Get this down to 1 second every time.
The give to the back.
Be a long,
Gets
long
it
time
across the 30 to
to
the
touch
31. They
down
pick up
needs.
a 5. Big 3rd down coming from their own
Not the
31.
man
Defense
I
tries to
think
get
I
off the
am
field.
at all.
They'll go with the direct snap. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get it
And I thought it, but
The defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off
bro,
blocks.
boys, the game's over with, bro. By the way,
Couldn't stop the offense from
oh,
picking
I
up
just
that
sat down right here. Hold on,
From the gun, they'll give it on the
bro. My
inside.
brother found the big ass bags at the Pop Daddies. Look at this shit.
Everything that was available
Bigger than my
to him,
head, and
they'll
I didn't
mark
think
it
that was
down to
possible.
40. Halfway there on first down, it's second and
It's over
5.
with, by the way. OV. Not the man I think I am. Oh.
Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two.
This game's gonna be an elite time waster here game. Quick game here.
They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on
Yeah, I'm hoping to as well, Ammo Cat.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
It says elite time waster gets to a fourth down, doesn't chew clock all the way down, but
Message on the opening
we're
drive
okay.
of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback keeper. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Cowboys have it with a first and 10.
Dill pickle pretzels, bro. Gas. Tear the shit up live.
Looking for a gap. It's Harris. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. The give to the
Yeah, they're tough.
Not a lot
I love it though.
picked up a couple.
Like I said, I did it with Sunny
Them on third.
co-op, so I kind of know like the strats or method. I'm gonna drop a video for Saturday on how to do them, or help with it,
Looking for the marker. And the Cowboys get it past the sticks.
because I think certain abilities help you more than others, like
Have a lot of confidence in their offensive line.
certain plays as well. So
Give that back just a big enough crease or fall forward and get it first.
And it's so hard. My room for
Catch
error is
all
so
the gun
small when I'm on the
booty.
defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
take this in the second quarter.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
You made it through first try. Damn.
Now facing a third down.
Barely.
as they line up after the break.
I don't know why my chair is doing that.
A run for the quarterback. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back.
You know, it's so important for offense.
Girl,
You
to
want to
you.
keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. They're trying to slow that rush down.
Perfect.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23.
You're watching the master
Headed
at
to the
work.
line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. The give on the inside. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5.
Took a couple times, yeah.
They were thinking pass Palmer, and they slipped.
Sonny and I did it like in about an hour 10, hour 15. I think the most, no, okay, second down, cool. I think the most times we retried one, I think was 5 on one of them. Got on like the 5th time, but other than that, it was 2 to 3, 4.
Just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They push it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. The clock has stopped.
Pistol deuce.
2-minute warning before halftime. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with a running game on 3rd down?
Methodical.
This quarterback part of their running game.
That's fine. Oh, I thought they were going to take a timeout. Should have just scored anyway.
At the line of scrimmage.
That's fine.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and
We don't score. That's crazy.
They stop him short of the
Don't matter. I'm going to win anyway.
turn it over on downs.
That's crazy.
Mississippi State's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster
I got
return.
to 47 rushing yards on the one challenge in the last play. Dude, yeah, the one, it might be the last challenge where you have to get a sack in the 4th quarter, a sack. Sonny and I got the sack literally on, with like 30 seconds left, 20 seconds left. But we did it.
On the move, it's Cameron. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize.
Try to get this to 30.
They wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen. Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team.
All
They're
right.
able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the 1st half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense...
I've fallen asleep doing these on Saturday.
This thing open?
Earlier, yeah, earlier I played like 8 in a row around there when we were on earlier. And yeah, I got off when you were in the party. I was like, dude, I got to get off. I got to take a break. Right now, though, since coming back, I played 2 or 3 before stream, and then now I played these. I think this is my 3rd or 4th one on stream. Kind of feeling, I'm still fine. I'm doing okay. I did a field goal block to start the challenge. Gotcha, yeah. It's not a bad idea.
On the return, it's Flowers. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get...
But it's a little different, though, Sonny, because
And to quote the great philosopher,
where I'm talking on stream / listen to music, so last 3 feel the fastest, not gonna lie. Really?
they got to find
Oh, I didn't put you clock on, fuck.
Good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Is there a method to blocking field goal? All the blocks have been random. No, he put field goal block to get a sack.
You've got a 3rd and manageable back up in your own...
He's used field goal block to get a sack.
Get some momentum. On the ground, it's Harris. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right?
makes a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I'm doing these in about,
Out of the gun, the inside
I think about
handoff,
15,
looking for
10 to,
a crease.
anywhere from 10 to 20, I guess. Because I was right at, I was in the middle of a game when I hit the hour mark on stream. Then this is my third one since then. Second one since then, so maybe 15 to 20ish minutes, so not too bad.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They're testing the right side here.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Quickly complete. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. 8th play of the drive coming up. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before...
Sonny, were you watching anything when you grinding these out?
Trying to eat up
You fell asleep, you said, so.
9th play of the drive. It's 3rd
You
and
like
6.
listen to music or what?
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
POV, the first time I actually got a false start since doing these challenges, by the way.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan.
YouTube, Netflix, yeah.
Tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down,
They'll usually fall
early
forward for the
game
first,
on
second
your
play,
own
yeah.
end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
One more quarter and 15's down.
Ready to go back to work. They'll go right back to it. They work that running game.
Howdy.
34.
It's impressive. Hey.
3 on the carry. 3rd and short coming from
Number 15 here.
Wonder if this is
Number
4th down
15.
territory.
After this quarter, we'll be done with it.
4th down
Knocked
and
out most of it
inches.
on day one. Best of challenges are a bit more annoying. Yeah, yeah.
It will tell you
Um,
go for
This
it.
is my second account, so second time doing it.
Try to
but
get
yeah.
it on the ground.
And if it ain't
Slash,
broke, don't fix it.
I'm now free
Everything
from school and all that stuff, so I have plenty of time. But yeah,
able to stay on the field. They put some
we'll be
nice
streaming I'll be streaming the Bastion challenges for you boys. Don't worry.
bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Got
I feel like most people glitched and got Eric, but I won't admit it. I played 8 games on my main account, and I did the co-op. But this is my second account that I'm gonna do like the Know My Spin on for next year and stuff. But this one I've done everything solo, so.
4 down territory. The handoff keep working on that clock. And they did not let him get to that
I
first
sent Hey Dog a clip
line.
of blocking a
It'll bring up the
punt
ball here.
that got tipped forward and caught by an O lineman for a first down. What the fuck?
Quarterback keeps it.
That's insane.
That's enough. Remove the chains and
Yeah, that's.
decides to stop.
I think I broke my controller. Yeah.
Line it up on 1st and
Props? Yeah, appreciate you.
on the run, it's Herron. Going to work on 2nd down in the red
Just gotta
zone.
snap this
Still
under
some
30. I
ground
can
to cover to
send it.
pick up
Send
that first down.
2-minute warning.
They'll give it to the back. Not a lot of movement
Nice.
on that one. The defense in position. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red
They'll
zone.
call timeout, so I can't run the whole clock now, but
We've reached the 2-minute
been
warning.
doing this 5 hours straight,
Trying to
starting to
milk
piss me
this
off. I
clock
mean,
and
yeah,
keep
I
time
took
on their side.
definitely had to take a break earlier.
This conversion
I got off the whole
is
game in
for
general.
their
That
first
wasn't
goal.
on any account. Had some running around to do, did some stuff around the house, shit like that.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible.
Would have done the same, yeah. Not everyone did the not everyone did. I granted it out, yeah. Well, that was the thing though, because like when we were talking about this the other day on stream, like, yeah, there's some people that did it. Like I said, I was one of them that did the co-op, but like, I mean, if you look at my Discord, dude, I think there might have been 2 people that helped 2 other people get it done. Like, everyone was asking in the Discord the whole time, yo, who's on Xbox can do it? Who on PlayStation? Who on Xbox? PlayStation? And no one was saying shit. So I don't even, it might have only just been one person that helped a set of 2 people. You know what I'm saying? So.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal?
Brains too fried, yeah.
Direct snap.
No, break it. Nah.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
I tried to help for like an hour and then gave up. Yeah. True, you were in their win. Thoughts on the upcoming record breakers? They're alright. Actually, the cards themselves actually look pretty good. Just names we haven't seen, or names we haven't seen in a while. No one like crazy. I mean, I like Deshaun Jackson, but like, I don't need him now. You know, I mean, we had so many wide receivers recently. It's like,
they were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
if I could have, I would have. It's the end of the year anyway. Right.
And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with
Wasn't working for you. True.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show
Oh, shit.
his poise, David. They practice these late game situations.
Still got to score
but how's this
touchdowns.
guy
Okay.
gonna respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do
Yeah, I
late
can
in the
respond
game,
if they score.
let's get a few shots over the middle.
I got mine
first
done.
before
It's a
we
grind.
execute
No,
that
yeah, it
vision.
is.
Second down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier.
What the fuck?
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this.
And I'm doing it with the worst team too.
On second down, we're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Going for it
What the
all.
fuck are you doing?
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time.
Been a while since I've been in here. What's up? What's up, Chai? What's up, bro?
Down, can they come up with one more
How's it been? How's it been for you? I'm doing good.
They might win this
Excited for CFP 26. GG's. There it is. 15. Game 15 done. Excited for CFB, bro.
Connection. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. In the postgame, if you start asking about
What a score,
the
5-0
struggle,
baseball.
the coach is probably going to say, "Let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how
Will be another grind like this? No, I don't think so.
if I won."
That is all that matters, Mr. Television.
Will there? I don't think so, no.
I think you'd want to play.
I think they'll let us get another free 99 fantasy pack with them challenges, but I don't think they'll drop another player like this, no. If they do, they have to make it way shorter, bro. One more for the championship, so I get another 97 plus here. We'll open them 95. Nice 7 right guard, which I actually think I just put him in as an upgrade. I did. Yeah, I pulled him actually earlier. Nice. We'll take the 90,000. I'll wait to spend coins or train or anything once we finish the next game. So, game 15, man. 15 down. I hate the people that hate on it, knowing damn well they already bought it. Dude, I don't know. I just don't understand what people would hate about it. Also, some of those guys that were hate just come from Madden, so they only play that. So 5 more, bro. We're gonna time this one. All right, let's see when we go into this. Actually, I'll just put it on my phone. I'll start the timer as soon as I click this. This is the championship game. Cool. Stopwatch. And go into it. There we go. That's how long it takes me. I'll try to be the most proficient as I can. If you look, the free 99 cards look different than the pack ones, I'm pretty sure. Deshaun, Hendricks, and Michael or Mitchell are all the LTDs, brother. Look at the bottom right of their card. It says LTD.
So nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays.
They're the LTDs tomorrow.
Hand the football off, set up a good second down.
No!
I like
2
the
clock.
poise by the
2 clock.
quarterback on that play too, because a lot of times as a quarterback you see the blitz coming and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called and he knew he could leave it on. Heads up play by
There's
the
a big ass
QB.
guy on the way.
And it's not a decision time. You're going for this. You're near midfield. Sometimes those
If you
punts
keep it
will
0-0,
back at the
they
end
won't
zone,
use timeouts? Really, really, really.
25, 30 yards at the most. No.
Okay,
Get the big
thank you.
foot pads on. Strap the extra mouthpiece. Let's go get the first down.
I was going 13, 15 minutes. That's what I think I've been at about.
First and 10. On the move, it's Harris.
No, I think a big
Philly will give us a record breaker every week for the rest of the promo, and we get all the non-auctionable cards. Wait. So we can own all the non-auctionable cards. That'd be cool. Yeah.
The give from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The
Sure, that would be cool.
11th play of this opening drive.
I wonder if they add any of the cards from tomorrow though into that pack.
They'll try to run for it.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
It doesn't make sense, but I wish I can just hurry up to the next play and the clock still go down. But I understand it doesn't make sense.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. They'll go with a direct snap.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
They'll go to the ground. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4 down.
Yeah, boys, I'm at 3 minutes 30 seconds. So like, yeah, it's probably gonna be about 15 per game. It's not bad. I mean, it's not the most fun, but
And I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this.
I wish sometimes they wouldn't reveal the teaser for the new game, because now all I want to do is play it and we still have them off. Yeah, they do. I kind of like the order they go into. Like, we'll probably get Road to Glory stuff first, info, and then we'll probably get Dynasty, and then we'll get College Football Ultimate Team stuff. So, like,
The offense stays on the
that won't be
field.
too bad. I'm hoping they do it next week, or maybe the week after.
They'll try
You know,
to
like
pick up the first.
June 9th-ish, that weekend, or whatever, or that week, whatever that Monday is. I mean, that'd be cool, because then we're really a month away, right?
Deep in territory, but you're also field goals aren't 100%.
Oh my God, I'm doing this.
Let's try to keep this drive alive and try to go get extra points.
Well, that adds a couple seconds.
There's
It was
a
me, my
difference
brethren.
between being methodical and thorough and
Central
slow.
CC.
They were slow, and they got the flat. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second down.
But yeah, now the hype, basically what is happening, Jedi, is the hype's building now, right?
Off from the gun.
People are wanting to play the new game, and I'm ready too.
28-yard line.
We got vacation coming up here Monday, and
Little less room to work
it'll
with
be nice.
now. The ball's at the
It's gonna be
28,
fun.
and it's third and long.
take a break.
Pressure coming. Finds his man. It's Harris.
And then, dude, couldn't have fallen any better. Like I said, I got another vacation later in the month, like 28th, 29th-ish or whatever, but we get back home like on the 6th. Game comes out the 7th. It's like beautiful timing. Beautiful.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for space. It's Harris. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Yo, what's good? What's up, brother? And Tim, what's up, bro? We're grinding out this Dickerson. This is, after this will be game 16 down. We'll finish 16 after this, but we should be able to finish all of them on stream. The rate we're going, it'll be, after this game, will be like another hour. So, maybe I finish on stream, maybe I don't, but it's going to be nice. After this game, I'm basically telling myself about an hour left. That's not bad with the grind, and then it goes into the challenges, so.
Maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
No, none of the trailers, the first trailer is never, like, shown actual, like, gameplay or anything. They just show, like, different animations and, you know, the lights and the different stadiums and all that shit, like.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's wrestled to the
I
ground.
got it where I want it.
How about a decision time right
You gonna do a quarterback Road to Glory series this year now that they have high school? I don't know. I played Road to Glory like the first week of this game and didn't touch it after.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. First down for this offense. He's
So
looking to throw it.
I didn't like the, like,
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
because, like, there's no point of playing if you start off as, like, the highest potential, you know, coming out of high school. It's no fun. But then, like, even starting at the very lowest, you sit a year or two to, like, get your guy up to starter. So it's, like, also not the most fun because you're wasting years of playing. So it's, like, I guess you just go, like, the second highest or, you know, the second lowest and try it that way. Yeah, that's what I was... Oh, no. Maybe. I don't know why, though. That'd be weird.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
Oh, my gosh. We got it back. Let's go.
Back for another drive.
Nice.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but you've got a whole new half to play.
Unless it's like a
So
delivery
why not
truck.
come out on this first drive, make
I
a
just can't see
statement,
anything.
and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college
It also could be like construction. People like doing work on the house so they're down the street. I don't know.
Great defense.
But why would they do that at 10 o'clock? No idea.
Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
And they'll wrestle him to the ground.
What I've heard is if you pick a 5-star, you have good enough to maintain it. If not, you'll go down to like a 4-star.
In the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen and running backs. Listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Got here late. What's the Quinstar story? Go to like the 12-minute mark of the stream, and it's there for you. Kind of a lot to like repeat, but yeah, 12-minute mark at the beginning of the stream if you want to re-listen to it.
Boys will have it 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Harris.
Oh my god, I don't have Chew Clock on.
Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
Idioso.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second.
Whether
down.
night games, stadium pulse, and cut would be crazy. Dude, I will crash out if stadium pulse is in cut. That's stupid as fuck. I hate that. I hate stadium pulse. And the fact that they're doubling down on it this year, this next game, and they're buffing it, dude. It's that they're making it even more shake and intense. That's crazy.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally
What's everybody doing with the trophies? I've been doing the
this offense believes
the
you are given 4
past
downs for a reason.
98 plus past season player pack.
For 3 so far today.
I did it the other day. I recorded it. I just didn't put it in any video yet, but I did it yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. And I pulled a 98 D tackle, so nothing crazy.
To get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
I hate stadium pulse in this game. It's fucking stupid.
Play balls at the 25. Solid pickup.
Playing Dynasty with that shit is awful.
Hand off to the lone back.
That is one thing we do not need in cut.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the
Also
ground
might just be a
to try to
delivery
move the
person.
chains.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, and you send it down. Let's go.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
But weather and night games would be cool.
They go to the ground.
Get a little atmosphere going.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
At 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Save him for Colorado receiver. Yeah, that's a good one too. I should save because he's also an option boy, but that's true. I just like it now though. I have like all the discounts, but I probably will get it eventually. Just save, save up for it or just collect. I'm struggling to finish the final Dickerson challenge. And any tips? What's the challenge goal again for the final one?
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move.
I keep getting confused on which one's which.
And I get stopped. It's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Snap it to the back. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive.
Yeah, that's good, Earl, that you got the 2 you wanted. You grind the solo seasons? Yeah, this is number 16, so I'll have 4 games after this. That's sick though, Earl. I've heard the packs have been awful though for people, but yeah, I wouldn't mind getting. Was it Wester, the wide receiver? I wanted Rodriguez too, but then like Again, like, I don't really need Wester right now because everything's discounted for me. So, I mean, get the sack first? Okay, yeah. But let's get the sack, and then it's like, is it the 100 yards one? Is that what that was, too? 16 man, I need to catch up. I'm at 9 or 10. Bro, Leak Boy, I was 3 out of 20 this morning, bro. Grinding, dude. I've been grinding today. First day of having a full day of summer being off, so that's what happens. But the ones earlier, like the first like 3 I had to play earlier, 2 or 3, I still needed a bunch of objectives to do. So I scored like 25 touchdowns in the game, and I scored like another 17, and then like 20 something to get all those done. But ever since like game 5 or 6, I've just been able to do this, run the clock out fully, and score a couple points here and there. No way. Okay, I'm about to grind it out now. You gotta do it, bro. And then tomorrow, because it looks like I might not finish it on stream all night. Like I said, I have 4 more to do, which roughly another hour. I don't know if I'll be live fully for it, but I'll get them done tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'll probably stream myself doing the challenges in the morning. Because I kind of want to knock it out as well. And the rate I'm at, like I said, I should finish tonight these and then have the challenges. It's going to take a lot of me not to try to do the challenges tonight, just so I can do them live, but because I'm in the mood right now. Like I feel good. I'm not tired, so I'm just like, let's just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Dickerson solos do not count for XP. Yep. I know, it's stupid. It's dumb. Not bright by EA. I did all objectives, just needed 20 wins. Yep, that's right. Yep, I was in that boat too. Yeah, it was the 100-yard, 15 play, a sack. Yeah, so sack, I run on defense. I know it's a 4-6 bear, the 4-6, and I was running the 4-6 gap press, and that's a good blitz. It's sitting 6 at him, and that's what I've been using to get sacks, and that's what I used when I used co-op with Sonny, and it worked. And then I would personally go for a sack and see if you can get a sack on the first or second play. If you don't, restart it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Start off with a sack, right? Get a sack the first or second play, and then just go from there. And then you kind of just have to play well. Try to get him in a 3-and-out or a 4-and-out and situation, and then you have to go down the field, score, or score as fast as you can. Run 5 wide, run 4, run trips, the all go, all that type of stuff, and try to bottom deep. Make sure you have takeoffs. I'm gonna go through this. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video for Saturday on how to do the challenges, the tips, and because I think there's actually like team stuff that's important that people need to use in their team to help them. Not just different type of plays and just like different strategies. There's also some team like ability wise that I would throw on to help you. Timer. Yeah, 18. Probably could have done a little bit faster, but yeah. About 15 a game. But let's start 97 plus here. It's the championship. Alright. 99 from this? LCD something? Maybe? Question mark? Nope. Kicker. We already have him. Nice. We'll open some training, though, for it. Because on this account, we don't have too many of them, so... We got enough for... Well, we got enough guaranteed 5, but if we don't pull all 99s, which we don't here, we now have enough for 6 total, so that's nice. Not even the CPU can stop platinum takeoff. Yeah, no, you need that on there. Man, this has been dry. I've done like 200K increments today about 3 to 4 times in this account, so about 1 million plus. Nothing today. Got 3 left here. Goes pretty quick. This what you want me to be, perfect and clean. Last one. Damn, dude. Wester. Yeah, I'll probably go Wester. There's actually, because I'm pretty sure at level 51 you can upgrade these guys, these 95s and 94 or 97s to 99 right away. I think this D tackle, no, this center is really good. And I think the D tackle is really good if you get those up to 99 if you really need one, but yeah. Still got stuff selling here. We'll do a recruit bundle and then we'll get back into it, man. Little break in the action. We got 4 games left. But it's too close and it's too late. Gives like a 93, 94. Something to sell back for the 15 and just take the training. Tough. Tough. My time alive. Damn. 82 plus. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. For the one time, for the one time, for the one time. One pack in a dream. Nope. Back to grinding we go. Back to grinding for the dick. My wife just looked at me like, what the fuck? Eric Dickerson, the dick. She don't get it, boys. She doesn't understand the grind for the dick. What'd you say? You do? I do. Cap. Young Cap a lot.
First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. And he moved it slightly forward.
Dude, boys, what if I get a sponsorship from Pop Daddy Pretzels? Now we're fucking talking. She don't know dick. That's funny. You don't know shit about fuck.
Right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
I did. I stopped it. It was 18 minutes on. Oh, clock it again. I mean, I did. The last one was 18. I think I can get it down to like 15 to 18. Yeah. If you know, you know. The dick grind is real. Just won $100 on Prize Picks.
second down.
What the? Jedi, are you even old enough to bet, brother?
Shotgun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Your fastest was 18? Yeah, I did it at 18. It was 18 in like 26 seconds when I stopped it.
He's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts down.
Do you use code Audi? And dude, I don't have one yet. Although I am reaching out to them tomorrow, hopefully. No, oh my god. That just ruins a bunch of the time here. But this gap press right here. Put your defensive backs back in the pass in 6. Yep, and boom, takedown. Sack boy, sack boy. I have favorites right here. 6'4" or 4'6" bear gap press. Pinch your line, put them out. Put your secondary back, put them in coverage. Use one of these outside guys, and and they're running for their lives. 16 minutes with your fastest. Well, this is not going to be my fastest because I gave him the ball too early here.
And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. Third and long. Lets it fly on the move.
Holy fuck. What was my corner doing?
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big
Okay.
pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Gators with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Sack boy.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
No, I'm 16. I use my dad's info. I don't ever use real money. I only do it when I get a free lineup. There you go.
Looking to throw.
Still illegal. I'm just kidding. Get reported, Jedi.
This is a 3rd and
Fucking got him. Gotcha.
he's looking downfield to throw.
Run, quarterback.
Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving.
Oh my god, I'm gonna let him score.
They've
To the
decided
water,
to
to
try
the
to go for
water.
the field goal here. This one will be a
The Huz. Come on, Huz.
50-yard field goal attempt from the left
Nope.
hash.
I'm losing.
Right down the middle. And that'll put the
I might actually have to score a touchdown this game instead of a field goal.
after putting up a 3-spot to kick
Oh,
off
no.
and set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
What a generational L there. This team is fighting. It is. I don't know what happened to that pass down the field. I don't know if I accidentally clicked on the corner or what, but
Ball with the run.
the most I gave up was 10, I think. I gave up 10 somehow to a team, but I still obviously beat them, so. Where I beat.
Hand off to the running back.
Yeah, it's like, all right, bro, you're starting your 3rd season? Yeah, we're gonna put him up a notch. We're gonna give you the 98 team from the challenges.
Takes the handoff.
6-minute quarters against the 98 team. I feel like it would still be light work, but it would be more annoying. To the base.
Second down here as they go
Big
back
shot
to
from
work after the
Texas.
break.
Oh, that was
The
meant
give
for
to the
me.
left side.
No first down. We still want a 3rd down there.
That one, the defense in position. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. On the move. And he scoots his way.
Jed, do you even play the game anymore? Did you say you like quick sword your team or something like that?
Look to keep this drive humming.
I know you said it's been a while, but I just don't know if you played at all
Out of the gun, the running back
or
has
what you've been playing.
And they try the middle of
Or
the stout
were you a?
defense, and they
Nah, never mind. I
rise
can't say
to the
that.
challenge.
Never mind.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Talk to the
Out of the
boy.
gun, the inside give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough
So
for a
go
first down.
lay down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back.
And it's just simple first down.
Dude, Harris is gonna dude. I need to look at his carries after this. After I'm done with this, against CPU, because from what I remember, I don't really think I've. I can also look at the games played, but I don't think I've played too many, if not only a couple games outside of this grind against CPU with him. So, because once I got him, that series was over. That weekend or No Money Spent was over. So, but he's got to have. I mean, he's getting 30 plus 40 carries a game here.
Takes the handoff. It's Harris. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short. Coming defense trying to rise up.
Snap the ball. Snap the ball.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first.
This is what not to do.
Ball at the 31. 3rd and short. Coming defense trying to rise up. He'll try to pop the draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Direct snap. Tackle is made, but not until.
That was the first down. It's crazy.
The Cowboys come to the line with
That was crazy.
4th down and short. You want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back.
Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow morning, brother.
Downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
So I'm gonna want to get them done. So I can't really. I don't want to wait till tomorrow night when I'm normally go live. So I'm gonna do a live in the morning because, like I said, I'll finish all 29. It's gonna, maybe not won't be too bad, but part of me just wants to even try to get some done tonight. But I will wait.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3-ball from 43 yards away. Absolutely perfect. And the 3-ball gives us a tie. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Beautiful. Get there.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football.
I'm here. I'm here.
Kick and take possession right back.
The crazy
Back
keeps.
and the offense is on the field. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run.
You wanna cover me and I'll try
Halfway there on
to
first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the single back. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
first down.
This
Dream I
42 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
go now.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Now
Here's the handoff. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it out for the first down. And the Cowboys are on the move. The give to the back. After the 3-yard.
Yeah, I want to see what. I'll be interested to see the time it takes me to do the challenges alone. Like I said, it took Sonny and I about an hour 10, hour 15 to do. I'ma say hour 40 to like 2 maybe. I think I can do it. All depends though. All depends if I'm on my A game tomorrow, huh?
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. This offense is aggressive on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. Makes the grab, and he's got
Good boy. Good boy. Good catch. Challenges were tougher than the tower. The tower was predictable. It took me 20 times. Gotcha.
It's 1st and 10. And how about that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Defense stuffing the run for nothing. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and
serious,
take it
buddy?
off the board, but you got to go for the score. Hand off from the shotgun. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1 as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Fourth quarter, game 17. Let's go. Dude, what's gonna be annoying though, boys, is getting, if they reset the challenges or new challenges for another pack, you're gonna have to play this mode again for those. Like, that does suck. You kind of just want to be done with this.
And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Let's load this shit back up. So even if you aren't done with the 20 games, don't worry, because if you can't get on or you want to wait till you get on until the new content comes out, you're going to have to play that anyway. My team is way better now, and I still had to make field goal line stand 4th down. Yeah.
Over there on the other sideline. They're going to run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. So
All right, we're just
here we
inside
are
this.
on
We'll try to
4th down, and
time
this
it again.
goal kicker is gonna
A little
face all
bit
the pressure in
inside.
the world.
Zombies for a fantasy. Oh, easily. I wanted to make it a little bit closer, but.
Splits the uprights, it's good.
All field goals are
Alright.
created equal, guys. Kicks in
Let's get this ball back and be done.
They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and
That's not
knocking
gonna do
that
it.
thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Still looking. That pass is incomplete.
Gap press.
Fortunate that
It's going back your players up.
this is the type of play that could be a
Linebackers stay outside. Bring this guy inside here.
long coming.
Off the edge, screaming.
To get to it. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Works 30% of the time, 100% of the time.
You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning
But
their
what
ears
if
back.
the
You can't feel very
if they
confident
reset the
because
games
the
as
play
well?
caller, certainly
Oh,
if you're the quarterback.
could you imagine the actual uproar?
They make this
No, you know what? And honestly, they might have thought ahead about that, and because they would reset the pages objectives, the one that you have to like beat the records, like the 103 points, the 771 passing, and like all that stuff. That's what should reset, not these. Dude, if they accidentally reset these, okay, just because you just said that, I'm 100% finishing these tonight. These last 3 after this, 100%, because there's no way they're resetting me back down to 0, bro. I think if they reset everybody, they'll just open up the challenges, like the solo challenges themselves, and you won't have to worry about the objectives.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead
Dude,
trying to
that'd
run
be
the
crazy.
football, and they're going to try and bleed
The
clock.
uproar would be
They need all
nuts.
ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
They'll go to the ground. The Cowboys get enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This drive's been productive so far, already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Now they'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That would be on brand too
Defense
for
uses a
EA.
timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. As they come to the line on second down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding.
Jeez.
When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything. And
I
he's
hate that
having
it's
a
like-
great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got.
Yeah, you gotta be under 130 to fucking
They've got a solid drive working.
kneel it
but now
down on
looking
the
at
first down.
2nd and 11. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gets it out quickly. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Cowboys looking to convert on 4th down.
Dude, yeah, no DZ, that's what, yeah. I mean, you just unlocked a fear for me, that's why I'm gonna finish him.
This is a designed run. He's loose down the left side. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Game 17. Boom.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes
3
it.
more.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment when they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, nah, they won't do that, but I remembered it's, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, remember when Season 7 started, they reset all of the underdogs. All the underdog objectives. That's how we got Zay Jones 5 weeks early, 4 weeks early. Do another recruit bundle, and then we'll get back into it. Not looking good right now. Oh, this recruit bundle's going well. Okay. They should just took the coins out of my account and not give me anything. Yep, already on the 82 plus. We're gonna fly through this. 91 studio. Okay, that's gonna help. What, 5K? Not even. I think we're just gonna quick sell it. Damn. Okay. That was bad. Do you think Teo will be cheap? Since he's 5'9", no. He's not LTD, so maybe 300, 400 range, I guess, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. We've got some free safeties, so maybe he's in like the 250 range too. Who knows with this game anymore? God damn, I'm getting fried on these men. So close. Let's get it. Game 18 here. It's in for a way out. Popular monster breakdown. We're falling up on.
A first down for the
I
offense.
think he'd go less than Cam. True. I guess what's Cam out?
Running back searching for a hole. Works ahead for a couple.
Dude. Well, actually, no. That wouldn't be bad for you if he was one of the players that got put into that fantasy pack. If they put more in there, I don't know if they are, but if they did, it wouldn't be bad for you. It'd be free then.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Madden Gate with the follow. Appreciate you, brother. What's up, bro?
Dickerson. They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Solid pickup of 4.
Cam is at or under 200. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess. I would assume so, right? Yeah, because the whole height difference itself should help with that.
Demoralizing opening drive for the defense as they've just moved the ball down the field. Now it's 3rd and short. And the Cowboys brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a
I should get down.
they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. They go to the ground. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. After the productive first down play.
Alright, boys. I actually think probably hop off. I know we're in the middle of the game here, but I'm going to finish this, and then
Keep it on the ground.
I got 2 more after this. I'll finish it tomorrow morning. I'll stream. Probably just get up and stream, because, yeah. So you guys can throw me on at work, or if you're off school or something like that, there you go. But I want to knock them out as fast as I can, so whatever. But I'll see you boys. Thanks for hanging out. Studio, appreciate you for the free gifted sub. And then Chase, if you're still in here, brother, appreciate the $5. I'm glad to see you back, bro. So cheers, appreciate you, boys. On Twitch, we're gonna go Raid Hey Dog. On
Looking for a
YouTube.
crease, it's Harris.
See you tomorrow morning.